welcome to Drew Bentley Guitar. Today we're going to take a look at how to jam with the Hendrix chord. This could very well be the coolest chord to play on guitar in general. How to jam with this chord is awesome. Let's take a look. All right, thanks so much for spending your guitar time with me today. So this Hendrix chord, what it actually is an E7 sharp 9. That doesn't matter. It's the Hendrix chord. So it's been known as this Hendrix chord for a very long time. As long as I've been playing the guitar, I've heard of this mysterious Hendrix chord before. And then I started to realize that it's actually in the center of a lot of things. So most famously for Jimi Hendrix would be like Purple Haze. This chord is in the center of that jam. Okay, so that's cool, but it's also used in lots of different songs. If you look at like Steppenwolf, get your motor running, there it is right there. How about some Kenny Wayne Shepherd? A huge catalog of songs that use this, but it's still known as the Hendrix chord no matter how many people play it and how many different other examples of it there are. So what it is this. It's an E7 chord, much like the E7 chord you might know down here. Standard open E7 chord like this, but it has an extension. So if I add a 9 to a 7th chord, I get a 9th chord. And that's nice. That's kind of funky. That's nice. What happens with this Hendrix chord is we're adding this sharp 9 in. So this is E, do, re, mi. This is like a sharp 9. It's an altered tone. And it's supposed to sound abrasive. It has kind of a honky, abrasive sort of feel to it. So how do you jam with this Hendrix chord? So what we're going to do, we're going to play the pentatonic scale that you know and love. In the 3rd position, it looks like this. This little box right here from E minor pentatonic scale. Now, if you don't know your 5 minor pentatonic scale patterns, there's a video on the channel to learn 5 of those. So what we're going to do is we're going to play this little box, 5-7, 5-7 to 5. So it's low E5 to low E7, A5 to A7, and then D5. Now I'm going to land on the 7th fret of A. It sounds like a song called Born Under a Bad Sign, but that's the same idea. A little box right there, and then we're going to throw this Hendrix chord into that box. It sounds like this. And you can choose any rhythm you want to. That's what's so magical about this. It doesn't matter. You might come up with a really cool song that you want to record and go out and play and tour the world with, or maybe you're just going to do it just because it's fun. And there's a million possibilities. So I just kind of took the first little groove I came up with. And what I'm doing also is adding some chickas. Chicka, chicka. So if I go chicka, 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 and I throw this chord in, it's kind of what I call like a chicka jam, chicka jam, right? So that's a really cool thing to do. There's a video on the channel about playing funky guitar that will help you learn how to incorporate those chickas into this chord, or any chord for that matter. It's the only video on the entire channel. I'm wearing a red shirt, so look for the red shirt. So if I go, I'm just going chicka, 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 chick chord. Throw in a low E B string and a bass. The little box. Keeping things nice and simple here so you can see how you put that together. Now, another cool thing you can do is throw some pedal tones in. A pedal tone is a note that goes back, the riff keeps going back to. So for example, if I play this 7th fret of the A string and then low E, and then the 5th fret of the A string and then low E, my low E string is a pedal tone. Now I'm going to throw a D5 in as well. Now I'm going to do that and then throw in my 7♯9 chord. Now that's pretty cool. So now we have the pedal tone going on, and we also have this chicka thing going on. So I could do something like this. So that's kind of a pedal tone and then a chicka. That's kind of cool. Now let's throw an octave into our jam. So what an octave is it's a root note and then another note that exists 12 notes higher. That's an octave to the 12th fret. So if I play like the first finger on A5 and the third finger on G7, I tend to use my 4th finger for octaves instead. That's for a different lesson, but if I go back and forth between this string grouping and that string grouping, it works better if I use my pinky. So check this out. I'm going to play the 4th fret to the 5th fret, slide that up, and then from 5 to 7. So it's like this. Now I'm going to throw the 7♯9 chord in, our Hendrix chord. How about a pedal tone and then the octaves? Do it slowly. Throwing the chicka chickas in there too, right? So. Another times I'm playing the Hendrix chord on the up beat, like chicken. So it's a waka chicka chicken, chicka chicken. So the Hendrix chord, the 7♯9 chord, can be played in other places as well. If you play this down here, same notes. Playing D2, G1, B3, and high E3. And that's kind of more of a blues thing. Down there, you can also go to the 12th fret. I have D14, G13, B15, and high E15. That kind of sounds good too. Somewhere like less gain, funky sounding, like change your pickups around. Such a fun thing to jam on. So make this part of your routine. Whenever you want to pick up your guitar and play, and you feel like being free and expressive, you can play that chord and then play around the chord. Depends on a scale. You can use octaves. You can use these chickas. There's a lot of things you could do, actually. You could do like some different modal things. Mixolydian scale. in super low gain mode. Lots of different possibilities, but the basic idea is to get that going with a jam, keep a beat, be aware of the measures while you're playing it, and then kind of make that chord in the centerpiece, whatever you come up with. It's really, really fun to do. And that'll get you warmed up too, and gets you in the guitar mood and give you something free to do when you're playing. So in between studying, learning something new, and you want to kind of blow some steam off, you can just jam on this, of course. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, that'd be great if you would do so. Lots of videos coming out on a whole myriad of different guitar type topics. And again, I appreciate you spending your guitar time with me today. So until the next lesson, I'll see you then.